If ever I had a video, would you dance in it? Would you dance in it, in it? Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in. Oh, sunshine, you are my sunshine. Let it in, let it in.
Hey guys, Big D here. Welcome to another episode. Today is Sunday, August the 12th, 2018. Which just so happens to also be my wife's birthday. So I want to say happy birthday, honey. I love you. Thanks for being my #1 fan, like you say you are. Hopefully if you're watching this video, I'll get you to drop a comment below so I know you did, since you are my #1 fan. I'll wait a little while and see if that really happens, but she's always fussing at me for my fishing gear. So like I said, it's Sunday. I went to check my mail and look what I got. I got my Lucky Tackle box. This must have delivered on Saturday, but I didn't get a notification. Not for sure why, but just a little bit late on opening this up for you guys. This is the standard box edition for the bass. It's August 2018, so I'm going to dig in and show you guys what's hot. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're getting ready to dig in the box, but before I do that, I just wanted to share something with you that I'm sure most of you are not aware of. Whenever we do these unboxings, I like it when you guys drop those comments below and you have questions, concerns. I try my best to always answer them as soon as possible with the most information, details that I have. Sometimes I don't always know exactly how to answer your questions, but something cool that I've realized over the last year while I've been doing these companies will sometimes jump in there and answer questions for you guys. It's become quite common for me to see Carl from Mystery Tackle Box jump in. He'll reply to some of your comments and stuff, and Lucky Tackle Box will do the same. They'll also drop their own comment. I try to always pin that, guys, so that you could see that these companies do watch these videos. It doesn't matter how small they are either. I've seen them go in and comment on stuff as small as 30 views. So you don't have to be a big box unboxer making thousands and thousands of views, and you don't have to be sponsored in order to get that feedback from those companies. What they're doing is a really good standard business practice. They're checking in, they're seeing what you're saying about their boxes and products that they're putting together for you, and they're taking that feedback. They're trying to make these boxes better, provide you with better detailed information and stuff, and in hopes that you're going to buy that box. Alright guys, so first up, as always, you've got your tackle guide. This thing is really, really important to me. So you're wondering, Big D, what's so important about this little booklet? Well, not only is this tackle guide going to show you their advertising, it's going to give you some coupons for some money off of anytime you do some shopping. It's going to tell you about your Lucky Tackle Box tournament that's going on and different events and stuff, but most important to me, it's got some really great detailed information on the baits in your box. Okay, so basically each individual lure has its own page in here. Most of the time it's got some really great detailed information and tips. So it's going to tell you about your product description. It's going to tell you the pro tips on pros that have used this lure and what they recommend. It's going to turn it around down here at the bottom, and it's going to tell you the recommended gear for pitching this lure, such as what size line as far as poundage, what type of line, fluorocarbon, braid. It's going to tell you what gear ratio you should use on your bait caster. Just, a lot of great detailed information to help you fish this product to its best. It's going to tell you what water depths that you should use, such as fishing on the bottom. Is this a top water bait? Something like deep water or mid depth. It's also going to tell you locations to pitch this, such as, should I throw it up under the docks? Should I be in a rocky area? Should I fish it off of a point, or maybe find some tall weeded areas with grass? This is really great information that I'm sure the other companies haven't done yet. At least I haven't saw it. I wish that they'd take the time, throw some extra advertising in there so they could get this book in their box. So first up, we're going to have the Big Mouth Baits Slam Dance Square Bill. Try saying that 10 times fast and not getting tongue-tied. Alright, let's take a look at it. Hopefully you can see that good in the packaging. This is a little square bill. It's got a really awesome color scheme to it. It's got some red accents where the gill is and where the belly is. It fades on the bottom from a lightish yellow up to a lime green. It has a really realistic looking eye, and then the top pattern is like a black fade away to a gray. Really detailed color scheme on here, guys. They also have the little bluegill dot above the gill. Great imitation of a shad bait fish. It's got a blood red treble hook on the front, and then we've got a rear treble hook in the back. These look like they are about a size 6 if I'm not mistaken. It says it's a small bait for large fish. Okay, next up we've got the Clear Cut CC 5000, a little spinner blade bait. Pretty nice. It's got white belly and looks like silver sparkle in it. It's got really realistic looking eye and a little bit of a red fade on its head. Looks like a number 4 size hex blade, if you can see that. When this is swimming along, it's going to look like 2 bait fish. That's going to catch the sun, and it's going to draw some fish's attention in, hopefully get you a good strike. Overall, looks like a pretty nice spinning bait. Okay, next up is something a little weird that I was telling you about, that I like to try this because of the new stuff that they bring in. This is called the Bait Mate Leech. This is made by Bait Mate. They're making these new ultra live baits, and it's pretty cool new little company that I haven't seen before. It's really wild, some of the stuff they've got in here. But this is an actual real leech. It says on the back, it'll tell you if it's either plastic or a live bait. This one's marked as yes for live bait. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that's some actual leeches and some kind of juice. I do have one negative on this one, Lucky Tackle Box, and I've seen it in a couple of other people's videos. The packaging on this is not holding the juices in properly, so my whole box had a lot of this liquid in the bottom of it. But these do look pretty wild. I've never tried nothing like that before, so I'm interested to see if these work really well, because live bait generally does really well. Something that's really cool, if I'm not mistaken, this was at the big, I think it's called ICAST convention. It's something new. If you've ever heard of a bath bomb, you know them little powdery looking blocks you drop in the bathtub and it gives off a bunch of good smell good scents? Well guys, they've done this in the form of a bait scent. It says it's called the Bait Cloud. It brings the fish to you. It is a multi-sensory fish attractant. It's an exclusive to the Lucky Tackle Box, and it is ideal for multiple fishing species. So I'm assuming that you take this and you throw it out there wherever you're getting ready to fish. It's going to foam up real good and give off a lot of scent, draw in a lot of attention from different brands of fish, or excuse me, different species of fish. And this is pretty cool looking. I mean, I had never seen nothing like this. It's got a hole that runs all the way through. I'm not for sure if you would want to hook this on your line and maybe drag it along as it slowly dissolves. We've got the Mustad Kevin Van Dam triple grip Mustad hooks, guys. These are pretty nice looking. Most people who get new crankbaits and stuff like that that have the trebles on them, they like to switch the hooks out right away just because they want the higher quality, better stick Mustad hooks on them. This is pretty cool because these are size 6, so they'll fit that crankbait I got earlier. And this is a 6-piece. So you're not just getting 2 or 3 hooks, you're getting 6 of these. I think that's pretty awesome, guys. That should be a good value right there. Right, so then next up, guys, we've got your $1,000 bait. Says it's a $5.99 value. This is made by the Mismo company, and it looks like tubes. It's got that beautiful pumpkin green looking color. These look like they are heavily salted because I can see a lot of salt in there and some kind of oil attractant on there. The packaging seems really well. I don't see any leaks on this one, guys. Hold that up once again so you can see it. And what it is with their $1,000 bait, they want you to do is go online to, I believe it's Instagram or Facebook. They want you to tag the Lucky Tackle Box on it. Take a picture with it so that they can find it. And there's a chance that you'll win $1,000 off of the 5th of every month when they do their Lucky Tackle Box live. Guys, that looks like a really cool bait. Anyone knows that when you're fishing tubes, tubes is like a standard to your tackle box. Really like tube fishing. Can't wait to give that one a try. So that's going to be it for this box. There was some cool new gadgets in there. You've got the bait bomb. It's going to fizz up. Something new, something I've never tried before. Can't wait to try that out. Guys, you've also got those live leeches. Not only were they weird looking, but it's something odd that I've never seen, and I definitely want to try that out, guys. It looks pretty cool. Definitely some good varieties of baits in here. You had the hard bait, you had the soft plastics variety. Didn't really see any sample packs this time, guys, because there was larger packs of products. So overall, I'm going to give this box a 4 out of 5. It was really nice. Thank you guys for watching. As always, be sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate your support, and as always, drop us some comments below. They're watching. Take it easy, guys.